So quickly before this video starts, I'm just going to point out that this top is quite rightly on backwards, but do I care? No, I don't, because I prefer how the back of it looks to the front. It's the one I got from the Drake tour. If you don't believe me, here's the tag. This is not the right way around, but I prefer how it looks, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. Anyways, today's video is going to be a back to school supplies haul 2017. It's been exactly 1 year since I uploaded this video last year because that video went absolutely crazy, so I thought it'd only be nice for me to do it again this year because you guys surely seemed to enjoy it last year. I'm going into sixth form this year, which is crazy because I literally still look 12 years old if I take all this off my face. But I'm just going to show you the stationery and stuff I got. So we're just gonna head on to the video. So the first thing I got is this A4 ring binder, and this was from TK Maxx. I can't remember how much it was, but it wasn't too expensive. So yeah, I just got this. Not quite sure like what I'm gonna properly use it for yet. I'll literally probably just shove like notes and stuff, like the little paper with the hole things in to put in here. I don't even know, but it was just pretty and I couldn't leave it in the shop. So this is this very nice marble grey theme. Also, sorry, excuse my nails are disgusting. But yeah, this is the first thing I got. It's just a marble folder and it's real. Have I got a mark on my wall there? Or is that on my camera? I don't know. And that is the first thing I got. Pretty boring, but we're just gonna move on. The second thing I got purely because it matched that, and it was the last one in New Look, and this is my pencil case, and it is a marble pencil case. It's more like white than the binder, but it still kind of matches because of marble. And this was $3.99, so it's really not that expensive. I know it's kind of small, but I'm not going to put all this stuff in it at one time, obviously. And yeah, I just really like the rose gold detailing. It looks like this with baby pink inside. Very pretty. And I don't think £4 bad at all, because you go to like really cheap shops and you pay like £5 for like these really cheap pencil cases, whereas this one actually looks really nice and it wasn't too expensive, so. And then the next thing I got is this pucker pad, and this is one of the refill ones purely because it was cheaper. It's still got paper in, it's still useful. These are what I use to mainly write like notes on when I'm doing revision and stuff, which is what I used at the end of year 11 last year, but it just comes with like the line paper like that. It was only like £2 and it fits in my bag easy because it's like flexible, so I picked that up. And then I just picked up some record cards or flash cards, revision cards, whatever you like to call them. These are 100 in a pack and they're just like plain white and lined. These are so good to revise from. Like, I didn't buy anything like this last year, and I don't know why, because literally I was panicking around at the end of year 11 using these like 2 days before I had an exam, and it honestly worked. So I'm hoping that this year I can use these quite a bit before my exams and get the information and note taking down that I need, and hopefully these will help. But yeah, these are so good for helping revision if you struggle with that sort of stuff like me. For pens, I keep it very basic. I only really use 2 brands. My all-time favourite brand for like biro pens is the Bic round stick black pens. If you guys know, these were in my video last year. They're honestly the best ones to write in. You get 8 in a pack. They're only £1. They're so cheap, and honestly these make my handwriting so good. Like, biro pens are the best things. Again, these are like the only other pens I write in. I prefer to write in the Bic one, like the Bic round stick, but I don't really mind these ones either. These are the Bic Crystal Grape. These just came in a pack of 4. I'm probably going to use up the other ones first, and then these are just like backup ones. But I got these. I then picked up a pack of 10 pencils. These are the mechanical pencils, purely because I always break the other ones, and that's kind of weird because you think these ones are easy to break, but like normal pencils, I just can't cope with them. So I thought this year I'd try these clicky pencils. Hopefully they help me a lot better. If not, I can always run and get some little wooden pencils, but these are what I got this year. They all come in like pink, yellow and orange. They're just bright pencils, bog standard. Oh my god, they landed back. Yeah. Then I picked up this like individual 4-colour Bic pen, purely because it's not like one of the normal boring ones. Like, it's got the boring blue, red and black, but it's got like a luminous yellow. It's called the Fluo Yellow Ink. Don't really know how this is going to work or what, but it was like £2. It was so cheap. Actually no, it wasn't £2, it was £1. Like on sale. It was so cheap, so I thought I'd just pick it up and try it. If it's not good, it's fine. I can always use the other colours, but I mainly just bought it to try the Fluo Yellow Ink because it looked pretty cool. Then again, these are what I picked up last year because I literally have none of these left from last year because I lost them all. And these are the Papermate Enjoy 8 coloured pens. So you have purple, dark blue, light blue, black, green, orange, red and pink. Don't know why I was doing this with my hand. These are like £2.50 or something, but these are perfect for taking notes on these cards. And yeah, coloured pens just help you revise so much more. Well, they probably don't, but like that's just the sort of like thing I tell myself just so I can get coloured pens. Then I picked up highlighters. I got these ones because they didn't have the ones I had last year, sadly. I wish they did, because you guys know I hate orange highlighters, so I'm probably not going to use the orange one in this pack. I'm probably just going to use the blue, yellow, green and pink because they're the prettier ones. But yeah, these are what I got. Very nice highlighters, and they're thin because there's nothing worse than those big chunky highlighters because is there any need for them to be that big? Then I just picked up a flexible ruler. This is the Oxford Helix bendy ruler, foldable. I actually hope this fits in my pencil case. I don't know if it's gonna. It might do. I don't know. I probably should do that. I'm gonna break it before I get to use it. I then picked up a 2-in-1 rubber and sharpener from God knows how you pronounce that brand. Maped, I don't know. But it is just this blue rubber and sharpener set 2-in-1. Save space. Woo! And then the final thing I got was just a Pritt stick. It just comes in this weird packaging, I don't know why. But honestly, school glue is the worst glue. And I just thought I'd help myself out by buying my own. They're not expensive, why not? Get a glue stick, you can sort yourself out, then you don't have to be waiting around the class waiting for everyone to pass it around and then people chopping it in half and throwing it at the ceilings and stuff, because that's what happens in my class. So yeah, I got myself a glue stick. I honestly thought I got more than that, but it seems to be that that is the end of this back to school supplies haul. This was so much shorter than last year's, like way shorter. But if you want any more back to school videos, let me know. I have a clothing haul planned and also a school bag, what's my school bag, whatever you want to call it. If you want any more, let me know which ones and I will happily film it for you if they're ones I'm willing to film and have time to film. But yeah, with that being said, I will see you in my next video. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!